welcome back to another lesson. We're going to be looking at our first, I believe it's our first, Them Crooked Vultures, featuring a load of brilliant people, including Josh Homme, and he does have some tasty tones. So let's get stuck in, shall we? Now to get the tone here, I'm using two pedals, one for the first half, one for the second half. First half is the Angry Rhubarb from Redbeard Effects. Sounds like that. And the tone for the second half of the tune is delivered via the mighty fine Field Marshal from Thorpe FX. And that sounds like this. Awesome. So the intro riff goes like this. 2, 3. That is it, right? But there's a load of fills. So you're going to play. That slide at the beginning was just sliding up to the 21st fret on the G string, and then sliding down with any old note from one of the lower strings. Doesn't really matter, right? So if you want to get that in there, comes in on the 3 and. 1, 2, 3. Like that, right? Then you've got open D, open G. And then you walk that up to the 2nd fret. Chromatically, right? Then, this little rundown. Basically that, right? You've got that little triplet hammer-on pull-off before you hit the open G. So the first fill goes. Just the low E. Oh, low A as it now is. Second time round. And you've got 2 unison bends there, which are brilliant. Watch the timing on that. Comes in after a 16th note rest. So you want to do to get that in time. And then you've got some great little fills. Right, that's the next one. So that is bend on the third fret on the B, full step, and then 3-1, and then 3-2. 3 on the B, 2 on the G. And then there's just an open A, low A, and a bit of a slide. Next fill. Same as the other one, it's just you're going to the 1st fret on the B string rather than 2nd fret on the G, alright? And then the last fill is just offbeat. Then for the most part you can just get away with right, that's it. Then you got this bit and you're going to go to basically a D minor and then an A minor with these fills. There's a few ways to fret this. I mean, I tend to use my little finger, right? But you could use 1st, 3rd, 2nd, right, from the highest note down. Now your 2nd and your 3rd fingers can stay where they are, right? So take your 1st finger off, and then you're going to do a grace note slide up 2 frets. Back down 2. 1st finger back on, behind the 3rd finger. And lift up your 3rd finger, right? So like that. Then you go to the A minor bit. Okay? 4 A minors and then, which is just pulling off each note from the A minor chord. Okay, so the first 2 are pull-offs, the last one is pick. And the second time round you're going to play Okay, like that. And that's just a subtly different fill where you're going to play. Alright, it's really cool phrasing. Then the third time. Then you go. Which is basically like a major chord, right? But you're going to play 3, 3, 2, and I'm fretting that with my second, third, and first finger. Then you slide your first finger down, and the other two need to sort themselves out because they're going to go 2, 1, 2 there. And then you've got. Now, this bit's pretty badass, so I've put the field marshal on here. I'm using the bypass mode, as you can see, and we're going like this. Such a brilliant tone, isn't it? Especially with that tuning. So. Go around that, I think it's twice. So you do 3 of those, right? And then 2, 3, 0. 11, 10 this time. And 7, 5. And round. That's it, right? I think there might be another guitar playing. I think there might be something like that going on there. Up to you if you want to put that in there. Then you're into this rocking bit. Alright, which goes around loads of times. And sliding from the 12th fret, that's the 2 low notes, or 2 low strings I should say. Then you've got 10, 11, 12. And then you repeat that phrase. So that's 1 bar, okay? It plays around that a load of times, but then it starts to mix up. So as soon as the vocals come in, plays it around 6 times. So that phrase 6 times. Then it mixes up because you go into this twice. Alright, which is exactly the same thing, but you're just moving down rather than playing 10, 11, 12, you're playing 5, 6, 7. Then there's this fill, which is basically a bar of 3, 4 or a bar of 6, 8. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. We're so locked into the drums, it sounds immense. Alright, and then you go back into that twice. Now, starts to get a bit confusing because he mixes up. So you're going between the 2 parts, but also it doesn't follow the same exact pattern. So he starts to mix up the rhythm. But there is a pattern, so you're going to play. Alright, and then you repeat that round again. But the second time you play. Alright, so it just mixes up like that. Then it goes into this. And then you got this. Right, so that is just 12, 13, 10 on the D string. It goes into lots of different fills after that, but you'll hear a pattern emerging, which is essentially. It goes into a pattern like that. So the first bar is. And the second bar is. And then. If you want to keep it simple, though, you could just play this. just repeat those 3 bars around, right? It's a super, super interesting little phrase, actually. Then you've got this part. Which is just amazing. It's just very simple though. You've got 3, 4, 5, but you're playing double stops there, and then just single notes on the A. You play that phrase 3 times, and then the last phrase of that that little chunk is, which is 3, 4, 5 with the chorus, 3, 4, 5 with the single note, and then 3, 4 tagged on at the end, right? And then back round. So, slowly. And around like that, okay? Then you go into double time, and you've got... And there's some fills over there, but I would just... I'll just play that. And then the outro does the same thing we did before, right? But with this rhythm. So it's just 12-10. 4 times 3-0. 4 times 11-10. 7-5. Round again. At that point you just play, I think it's a slide from the 7th fret, and that's it. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.